Okay, compared to what we've been doing, this is going to be laughably easy for you guys. It's good. It's good. What we have here are square roots, okay? A square root means what number times itself, it's got to be times itself, is this number here, 25. Here's what I'd like you to do. You got this times table. Now, it's beneficial. Don't laugh here. Now, see these numbers that go diagonally? They're supposed to be in bold, but the piece of crap copy machine didn't get it. So, circle those numbers right there, okay? To 169, 196, 225. All those numbers I just circled are perfect squares, okay? Because like 20, and so let's go find 25, okay? So 25 is in that little bubble I just made, and that's 5 times 5, okay? So the square root of 25 is 5. Now the square root of 16, okay, here's 16, and that's 4 times 4. So the square root of 16 is 4. I know this seems real easy, okay? Square root of 9. 9's in the bubble. 3 times 3. 121, okay? Here's 121. That's 11 times 11. So the square root of 121 is 11, okay? Because it's a number times itself, okay? Now 100, okay? That's 10 times 10. So square root of 100 is 10. Don't go work on the assignment yet because you're going to notice something happens, okay? 1, you're like, 1, what about? Well, there's 1. That's 1 times 1. So square root of 1 is 1. Okay. Now, 17. 17 ain't in the bubble, okay? It's a little more than 16. It's probably a little higher than 4, but because 16 is 4 by 4, so 17 is probably a little more than 4, but I don't know what it is because it's not in the bubble, okay? So what we need to do is learn how to find a square root, and don't put NP, okay? Don't do that, okay? So to calculate this, what you're going to do is on your calculator, okay, you're going to find the square root. Your calculator can find square roots for you, okay? Now, here's how to get to a square root. Now, square root looks like that. Now, I have a square root symbol here. See this x to the second power that my pen's on, okay? Above it, I see a square root. Well, to get the calculator to do a square root, and it's up here and not on the button, instead of on the button, it's above the button, you hit second, okay? Nothing's going to really pop up other than that little second thing on the bottom. And you punch this button here, the x to the second, and that gives me my square root, okay? And we want 17 in there. So put 2 decimal places out, 1, 2, okay? You don't need to write the whole thing. Okay, like I said, it's going to be a little higher than 4 because 17 is close to 16. 16 is 4, okay? 17 is going to be a little higher than 4. Okay, 47, not in the bubble. It's a little less than 49, so it's probably going to be something a little less than 7, okay? Because 49 is 7 times 7, but 47 is less than 49. So I hit, again, I hit second, and then this key here, the x to the second power button to get the square root. You got to hit second first, so 47, and that's 6.85. You can also go 6.86, okay, or 85. I don't care which one, 85 or 86. Okay, 32. Once again, 32, nowhere to be found, okay. So I go second. That key, and then 32. Whoops. I got 5.65. You could also go 5.66. Okay, either one. Okay, 5. 5's nowhere to be found. It's a little bit hot. 4 is 2. The square root of 4 is 2 because 2 times 2. 5 ain't in here. Okay, so it's going to be a little higher than 2, I'm guessing, the answer. So second, whoops, and I got 2.23. You can also go 2.24 or 23. Okay, 18. 18 ain't in here. Okay, so I use my calculator. So second, this key here, 18. That gives me 4.24 or 2. Just go 24 or 25. Okay, square root of 42. 42 ain't in here. Okay, so it's probably between 6 and 7. So I square root 42. So second, and then 42. 6.48 or 49. Okay, and that's what you have to do. Now, the ones that are actually on here, I don't want you to use your calculator. I want you to use your multiplication table. Okay, but the ones not in this diagonal here, go for it. Okay, yeah, 8 problems are pretty quick.